Back, ladies and gentlemen, to Talos of Tech live on Twitch, and I am super pumped for this. I know this is not our traditional live stream setup, but that's because we're going to be doing a reaction, and it's not just any standard iPhone event. It's not Worldwide Developers Conference. This is actually history being made. I've got the Tesla shirt, of course. I could not help but wear it. The suspense is killing. This is one of the few times in Talos of Tech history where we're going into an event with next to no leaks on the design at all. I mean, Elon's given us hints and clues here and there. There's some teaser images, but this is the countdown, just to prove to you guys that I got the stream ready. I've got it queued up. There will be audio and everything. I'm making it take up as much as the stream as I can so you can see as much as it as possible. For those wondering, like, why can't you just make me small in the stream, the Tesla stream, the whole screen? Well, then I would end up covering up part of the stream unless I separate the two, and then they end up being smaller anyway. So I've done this a ton of times. I've found this way to be the most successful, but keep in mind, this is still a live broadcast. Just like cable TV, there can be hiccups. There can be audio problems. I can try to fine-tune them as much as I can, but again, I have to fine-tune them all live. So if you desperately and really, really care about this Cybertruck launch, I highly recommend don't even watch my reaction, okay? I'm more live streaming my reaction to it because I'm so pumped for this event. I want to be able to go back and see myself watch the unveiling for the first time because unlike the Model Y event, unlike the iPhone event, unlike any Apple event from the past 3 years, we actually don't know what this thing is going to look like. So we get to catch my genuine reaction. I don't care if there's 100 of you watching. I don't care if there's 0 of you watching. I'm going to live stream this regardless because I am so pumped to see this final addition to the Tesla lineup, something people have been asking for years when Elon originally made a tweet about a Tesla pickup truck in 2012. That's all peaked. That's all led up to tonight. And there's been leaks about the prices and the range. This event, Tesla events are special to me. I mean, they're bigger than Apple events. Apple events are a bit more scheduled and routine, and you kind of expect it and you kind of know what you're getting into. Whereas these Tesla events, you really have no idea what's going to happen. I mean, you can have really boring events like the Model Y, where it's mostly a history lesson, but you can also have events like the semi-truck, where you think you're just going to see, you know, a really big EV, and then it turns around, and then a roadster pulls out of it, and it breaks all of the production car speeds and records we've ever seen. You just never know what you're going to get with a Tesla event, and this one I don't really see potentially being boring because there's been so much talk and so much hype surrounding the Cybertruck, as Elon's been calling it. I don't think it's possible that this can just be a snooze fest unless it's tired. I know it kind of sucks that Elon has these events, that Tesla has these events. I say Elon like he's the one guy who does this whole company, but honestly, like, they have them very late at night. I mean, even for me, I get up very early in the morning, and to start an event at 8 p.m. is kind of late for me. You know, it's kind of pushing it. I'm kind of ready for bedtime and that kind of thing. I am terrified and extremely excited. Terrified is what I meant to say. Lil Welfare Gaming, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, as well as Gibber Jest. Thank you for 7 months of Twitch Prime. If there's any donations in Twitch Primes during the event, I apologize if I don't read it right away. I will try to catch up. Something to keep in mind about Tesla events is they're not known for being very long. I mean, the Model 3 event, which was kind of groundbreaking, was like just under 30 minutes. The Model Y event was 35 minutes, and that was one of the longer ones. The Tesla Semi and the Roadster event ended up being 35 minutes. So while there's a lot of hype leading up to these, they're not known for being, 2.5 hour long events like Worldwide Developers Conference. It's just super exciting, dropping all the specs, dropping the design, showing off its capabilities really, really quick, and then it's over. And then it's all done, which I'll be, of course, recording a recap video immediately after this and trying to upload it as soon as I can. Flying Goats, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 3 months as well. And Yi Hirasawa, time flies, Twitch Prime sub for 15 months. Holy crap, thank you. Elon gets straight to the point. Well, I mean, there is still fluff. I would expect that. And also something to keep in mind, even though I got this timer here on the screen, Tesla is notoriously known for being late, especially with live streams. I don't know if you guys remember, but I also reacted to the Model Y event earlier this year, and I believe they were like 15 to 20 minutes late to that event. So I mean, they may end up being on time, but don't freak out if the timer gets down to 0 and they're not live streaming anything yet. Like, don't panic. It's happened before. They've been known for having last minute technical difficulties. That kind of thing has happened. But yeah, I understand. For other parts of the world, this is super, super late, especially Eastern time zone. I feel bad for you guys. You had to stay up till almost midnight to watch this. And I think people in the European time zones are more like in the early morning, like closer to 6 a.m. for you guys. Let's just have some fun. We got almost 200 people in here. Let me know what time it is in your time zone. For me, it's almost 8 p.m. We're 9 minutes to 8, as you guys can tell by the timer, obviously. Yes, it's very annoying for Eastern time zone. This is the first time I'm watching a Tesla event live, so pretty excited. I'm excited too. I didn't live stream it back then because I didn't have the technology to, or the internet at the time, but I did watch the Model 3 event when it happened, and it was mind-blowing. I've tried to watch every single Tesla event live ever since I've been following them. The Model 3 event was my first one. This event countdown is using dark mode. You're right. Appreciate that dark mode. Okay, we got a lot of people in the chat at 11 p.m. Sorry for you guys. Almost 11. In India, it's 9 a.m. Hey, that's kind of what I want. I kind of want to be in India right now. 5 in the morning for you. Ooh, that's an early stream. I mean, I'd be up. I'd totally be up. I'd get up early. Hello, is this the right place? Well, if you want to watch the event, you can still go to the URL on the top of the browser. I don't know. Twitch does let you zoom in on mobile, I think, but in case you can't zoom in, just go to livestream.tesla.com. They're just going to ask for your name and your email, and then you can click watch. And it's very simple to watch. Anyone can watch. I don't have some type of exclusive sneak peek access. If you don't want my rambling while the event is taking place, please just go watch it on your own. I won't be offended. Don't worry about it at all. I'm like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm mostly doing this for me. I'm just live streaming it so I can go back and watch my own reaction to it. So even if no one watched this, I don't care. I would still record it. Oh yeah, Goksters even put the link to the stream right in the chat. So if you want to do that, go ahead. No offense taken. If you want to stick around, that's also cool too. I think it could be a lot of fun. What do you think about the new electric Mustang? I thought it was pretty good. For an electric vehicle, I thought Ford did a decent job with the range and the price point compared to other EVs I've seen out there, which have pretty high price points for pretty horrible range. But I don't think it's necessarily a Tesla killer. I still think it's better than the average EV. But in comparison to the kilowatt hour battery they use in the Mach-E compared to what they use in the Model Y, which is what I think is a direct competitor to the Mach-E because it's a crossover and they're coming out around the same time period. I still think the Model Y is a better buy. Not that the Mach-E is bad. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't like the interior as much. I hate that they put a physical dial on the screen. I feel like that destroys so much of what is the nice thing about software updates and having a display there, is that you can rearrange things. But when they put a physical dial on the screen, you really limit to what you can put there, whether it's a keyboard, whether it's maps. You have to build the code around that, and you can't change it. I thought that's a classic example of Ford clearly not being a software company. They're an automotive company, and they definitely have a ton of advantages over Tesla because of all their experience. But I also think because Tesla has put so much emphasis on their software and their supercharging network and their battery efficiency, it's not a Tesla killer for me. I would still take the Model Y every day of the week over the Mach-E. But competition is good, and I think a lot of people may prefer the Mach-E over Tesla, which is also good. Seeing a major automaker move towards the electric vehicle market is excellent. So very happy to see that they did it. I'm glad it exists, but I'm not going to get one. No, thank you. I would still rather get a Model 3 or Model Y if I was in the market. Levy Gra, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. For those of you who may not know, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can support me at no additional cost. It'll be completely free to you as long as you have Prime. Link it to your Twitch account. Subscribe to the channel with Twitch Prime. If you don't know how to do it, just Google it. I'm not going to go through all the instructions, but it helps me out financially if you want to support me. If you don't, that's fine. I don't want to support you either, except free entertainment. You're welcome. Okay, Chris Cardi too. Thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. You can't get Prime. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm literally just, like a businessman, just trying to say like, hey, you guys want a free way to support me? There's one. If you don't want to do it, just get the Amazon Prime trial, link it to your Twitch, and then cancel Prime. Just saying, you could do that. whatever. I'm getting texts from Randy and Nick. I see you in the chat, Randy. We're pumped for this as well. We're going to be doing a Talos of Tech podcast also about this event tomorrow morning, which I'm super pumped for. Let's see. Have you tried an electric scooter? Use them every day. Super useful tool I use every day to go to school. No, I haven't, but I know what they are. That's interesting. I work from home, so it wouldn't really be super useful around here. Zombie Man TV, thank you for the Twitch Prime as well. Rainbow Cats, appreciate the 1 penny donation. If you're new to Twitch, you can buy bits. 1 bit equals 1 penny. In other words, 100 bits is $1. You can support me that way as well. But don't feel the pressure. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is about Tesla. Tesla's 80% of this live stream, okay? I know what a one wheel is, but I haven't tried one. Can you make the window smaller to see your face better? You can see my face just fine. It's fine. No. I want the Tesla event. I want the pickup to show up the whole screen as much as I can. I just squeezed just enough room so that my face can be in here. Give the bits to Tesla. That's right. I don't know how you could do that, but do it. So the Model Y event was live streamed on YouTube, but I have not seen thus far any like event or any countdown from the Tesla YouTube channel, unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't see. So maybe they're not live streaming this one on YouTube for some reason. I'm not sure why they wouldn't, even though they did for the Model Y. Drew is sitting way over on his desk for this. Yeah, because I like you guys. I want the attention to be on Tesla. This stream isn't about me. You know, the tech video I do after the stream, sure, that one will be about me. And you guys know what my face looks like. Come on. Oh, also, before a bunch of people start spamming in the chat, there's obviously a little bit of latency because my computer right now is encoding the live stream, and then it has to beam that up to Twitch. So if you're putting up the Cybertruck stream on one device and you're loading up my stream on another, and you notice that mine's behind, there's not something I can do about that. It's because I'm actually watching the live stream in real time with you, but my computer's also encoding the live stream and beaming it to Twitch servers and then back to you. So there's going to be a delay. There's no way to avoid that. I've had times where I'm reacting to live streams and people keep saying, Drew, your stream's behind, And I'm like, it has to be. I can't fix that. So I guess you could pause their stream for a couple seconds and wait till we match up if you want, but whatever. Your screen isn't 5 seconds ahead of mine. We're completely in sync. It just takes time for my computer to encode the stream. So we're actually in sync. It's just there's a little bit of Twitch delay. Can't avoid that. Potato Din, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub for 11 months. Wow, thank you. That's a long time, almost a whole year. Okay, you have failed the vibe check. Oh no, don't let me fail the vibe check, please. Okay, wait, did the timer reset? I don't think so. I haven't been watching it very closely, but it appears to still be on time. Did they delay it a little bit? Oh wait, it's like 2 minutes till 8 p.m. But the timer says 6 minutes. Okay, I gotta keep up with Twitter here, make sure, because last time Tesla did tweet out like, hey, by the way, we're running a little late. So I'll make sure I'm following them. Elon Musk also changed his profile picture to the Tesla profile picture. Yeah, the tweet said they started at 8 p.m., which is in 2 minutes, but that countdown is not saying the same thing. I could refresh just to be safe. Did the timer get delayed? Maybe. It could have. Let me try to refresh it here, see if something changes. So at 5 minutes right there. Oh, did it refresh? Wow, it refreshed so quick. Okay, so yeah, they did delay the timer a little bit, so they're giving themselves some free time. I'll watch it more carefully now. Should Tesla make a bike? I live in a big city, so car isn't the best choice, but I would buy a bike. Tesla might not see that as a huge priority for them, potentially. What browser do you use most often? Honestly, because I log into so many different accounts, it just makes sense for me to have both. So I'm like constantly using Safari and Chrome. This is in Chrome because there's just so many websites that for some reason will have features that are on Chrome that don't work on Safari, and I didn't want to take any chances. And I figured since Chrome's like the most popular browser, I just use Chrome. Hey, K Guy, subscribed with Twitch Prime and said, been waiting for this all day. Also just wanted to say thank you for being our one and only Apple Sheep. You're welcome. There's plenty of other Apple Sheep out there, but thank you for your support as well. Twitch doesn't work on Apple TV. We'll watch on iPad. Oh, that sucks. I thought there was a Twitch app on tvOS. Did they get rid of it? Okay. What's one thing you worry may disappoint you? The design, honestly. The specs, Tesla usually is really, really good at. At most of their events, they're usually amazing about nailing the specifications across the board. So I'm not too worried about that. But he has mentioned that the Cybertruck could have a potentially controversial design that maybe not everyone will like. But I generally like those kinds of things. I kind of like controversy. I kind of like designs that not everyone's into, because it makes it more unique. I'm excited for the fact that it's probably not like a standard pickup truck. So I'm worried that maybe the design trend they go with won't fall on the side that I prefer. Based on the leaks and based on what we know, which is very little about the design, it could potentially be something I don't like. I'm not ruling that out. I'm not saying I'm going to love this no matter what. I am a big fan of pickup trucks. I don't own one right now, but it was my first vehicle, which I drove for 3-4 years. I like trucks. I like the functionality of them, and I love EVs. So the fact that Tesla being my favorite, so the fact that these are merging together, RGB gamer truck. Yeah, exactly. You have to like controversial designs, like the iPhone 11 Pro camera design. Well, yeah, I mean, that's a classic example of like when we saw the leaks for it, everyone hated it, and then the phone came out and everyone loved it. So, okay. You're saying refresh the stream? Okay, I just did. That's how quick my internet is. Look, I just refreshed it. It's like, boom. Okay, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. What if the Cybertruck is just like a modern El Camino? Well, that's... If you're talking about the one from the Netflix movie, it's not really a pickup truck, but who knows? I mean, they're saying it was like partially designed after the submarine car from that one James Bond movie. So is it possible they're going back to kind of like a 70s, 80s looking design? I mean, there was a DeLorean. So, oh, okay. Elon Musk tweeted Cybertruck launch in around 5 minutes, and that was that was 3 minutes ago. So here we go. Okay. I would laugh hard if they trolled us with unveiling Simone. Yeah, that would be great. The Spy Who Loved Me. Sorry, that's what it's called. I didn't remember the name. I'm blanking. I'm excited here. Like, I've been pumped for this. Like, I had a hard time sleeping last night. Ooh, thank you, Mash-10 for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. And there's been a lot of hype on my channel as well. I think my first video I did on the Tesla pickup truck got like over 250,000 views, which for me, that's a lot. I know for not everyone that's a lot, but for me, that was like really good. But yeah, I still think it's completely possible that the design won't be something I like. So either way, I think my reaction should be interesting when they show off the design. What if I just go, what? Like, there's so many different ways they can take it. Are the doors going to be different, or are they just going to be standard Model 3 doors? Is the interior going to be like the Model 3 and the Model Y? Are they going to do something completely different? Is the design going to be aerodynamic, or is this the first Tesla that goes chunk and has a bit more boxy design? I don't know. Will the doors have a hinge? Will they be Falcon doors? Will they be suicide doors? Will they be completely new doors that we've never seen on a Tesla before? We just don't know. Did you see the Cybertruck logo that somebody made into the Cybertruck? Yes, yes. It looked like a tank on tread wheels. I saw that. That was really, really cool. I am going crazy. Or no doors at all. There's an idea. Elon also tweeted, oh God, guys, we're at the last minute here. Elon also tweeted that if there would be a air pressurized version of the truck that would be the official pickup truck of Mars. Of Mars, people. Build your truck around you and keep you in forever. There's no doors. You cannot escape. You have to go in through the windows. All right. You should be able to hear the stream audio when it begins. So I can adjust it a little bit when it starts, but I'm going to adjust it until I see the least amount of complaining. Not until I see no complaining, because there will always be complaining. Guys, I haven't felt this way before an event in a really long time. I got to be honest with you. This is going to be so disappointing. This is going to... my hype is way too high. There's no way they can deliver. Oh, God, I'm excited. Here we go. 5 seconds. Oh, my God. I've been waiting for this so long. Oh, it's a YouTube video. I got to play it. Please stand by. Okay. We're at 10:08. Ooh, it's a 60 FPS live stream. I'm glad I'm streaming at 60 then. Okay, here we go. Should I open this in YouTube? Let me try that. That way I can get rid of that top bar. There we go. Oh, you can see the beam going through. Here we go. This is it. Seems to be working okay. Oh my God, guys. I'm shaking. I am shaking. I'm not even gonna get this thing. I'm just excited to see it. I'm such a fanboy. Name another company that's ever had this much hype for a pickup truck. That should tell you how much influence Tesla has. And no, I'm not muted. The audio's on, so you should be able to hear it as soon as the stream starts playing audio. Okay. Wow, we got 360 people watching right now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Laser highlights. Yeah, you can just barely see the little edge of the pickup truck right over there. You can just barely see it. And remember, guys, it's natural for them to be late. Oh, I know. I'm going to be super disappointed. Absolutely. But at least the wait will be over, and we'll all know what it looks like. And we can actually just start talking about it instead of just speculating. I'm tired of speculating. I've been speculating on this thing for like a year now. Okay. Oh, boy. It could start at any second now. There's no countdown either. Fashionably late. Keep that in mind. Fashionably late, everybody. Model Y was 20 minutes, so even if they're under 20 minutes late, I mean, that's better than before. Oh, dude, like, we knew everything about the iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone 11. There was no surprises going into that other than, like, the price and, the fast charger. Other than that, I mean, this we are going into with so little leaks. We know so little. Thank you, Cadenza1451 for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Randy's telling me to breathe. We can't have your sheep fainting live on stream, though that would be kind of hilarious, and I bet a lot of people would clip it. Man actually has heart attack while watching Cybertruck event. I love how you can see the mist, like it's beaming through this smoke, even though it doesn't create smoke because there's no emissions on the vehicle. I'm standing by. In my PewDiePie chair. Are you going to try Google Stadia? Well, I've heard terrible things about it. Yeah, Midnight Green was kind of a surprise, but I mean, okay, new color. Woo. Great. Oh, man. I'm so pumped. I've never had minutes move so slowly in my life. My God. My heart is pounding right now. We just cracked 400 viewers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Rainbow Cat. Gas cars are boring and trash. This was made by EV Gang. This post made by EV Gang. Leaks have legit kind of ruined Apple events for me. Well, you could just not keep up with leaks, but yeah, I get it. It's very hard not to. What's more impressive is the fact that we're starting. Can you hear it? Yeah, I think audio's coming through. People are shouting. What's going on? More people shouting. What's going on? Oh, it's the Blade Runner hologram thing.
There will be no straws, I promise.
I get it.
Los Angeles, November 2019.
Yep.
The skies are polluted. The world is addicted to oil.
Yep.
But we're here to offer a solution. The Cybertruck. The number one mode of transport for a cyber girl. The greatest evolution in vehicular, fashion, and function. I now present to you my creator.
Elon or the truck? Oh my God. He's there! Here we go! This is so trippy, guys. Oh my God. The stream looks great. I love the widescreen. It's like a movie. Wow. He's just looking.
Welcome to the Cybertruck unveil.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
I love you guys too. I love you guys too. Hey.
Hey.
Trucks have been the same for a very long time.
True.
Like 100 years. Trucks have been basically the same. We want to try something different. Let's show you what trucks have, you see trucks all the time, but as a reminder, what do they look like?
Yep.
Yeah. So
2012. God, they're really gonna go different. Lots of the same. You're right.
This is a trial. This is a trial. Please bear with us. So it's actually hard to tell. It's hard to tell which is which, really.
Yeah.
We took the brands off. We took the brands off, but it's hard to tell which is which with the brands
Good
off.
point.
They'll pretty much look the same. We need something different, and we need sustainable energy now.
Heck yeah.
If we don't have a pickup truck, we can't solve it. The number one selling truck, a vehicle in America, top 3.
Yeah.
selling
Very popular.
vehicles in America are pickup trucks.
Very
If to solve sustainable energy, we have to have a pickup truck. So I present to you the Cybertruck.
This is it. Oh my god. Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack? Oh my god, I love this. I love that soundtrack. There's the headlights. Whoa! Wow! It's so boxy. Oh my god. Holy crap! Whoa! Oh my god! That looks straight out of the 70s. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! It's so different. Oh my god. Stream, not now. Don't knock it down. Go back up. Well, how many people got out? 6? Whoa! Look at those tires. It does look like a Mars. They're all in their Blade Runner gear. Dang, dude. I can see why this is controversial. Wow. Dang. What are those door handles? Are they like Model S door handles? That looks so weird.
Doesn't look like anything else.
No, it doesn't. You're right. None of the concepts were right.
So we'll start off with the size, the dimensions,
All right.
and the inspiration.
6 seats. 6.5 foot bed? Really?
So the functionality I'm going to describe is within a space that is less than the most popular pickup truck in the United States, the F-150. So we didn't cheat in either width, height, or length. And we're able to achieve much greater capability in the same dimensions, same weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's sharp edge.
Part of this is the fundamental design change. We moved the mass to the outside. We created an exoskeleton. So normally, the way that a truck is designed, you have a body on frame, you have a bed on frame, and the body and the bed don't do anything useful. They're carried like cargo, like a sack of potatoes. It was the way that aircraft used to be designed, when they had biplanes, basically. The key to creating an effective monoplane was a stressed skin design.
Huh.
You move the stress to the outside skin.
Okay.
It allows you to do things that you can't do with a body on frame. So we're able to make the skin out of thick, ultra-hard stainless steel.
Wow.
Really
Looks so
hard.
weird.
We're going to show you just how hard.
Show me the inside. Kind of looks like a Model 3. on the inside.
Franz has a sledgehammer.
What? No way. No way. Oh my God.
Now, don't hold back. Okay.
Oh, please don't break.
Yeah.
Please don't break. Someone's got a sledgehammer on stage.
It's a regular truck door.
Oh my God. He's gonna break the glass on a regular door and then.
Want me to do this? Go it. Do it.
Okay. He's just banging in the side.
Yeah. Yeah, hit it a couple times.
You want to hit it again? All right.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice.
You can break cars with.
I hit the Cybertruck.
Oh,
Same
no.
thing.
This could be
Hit it
really embarrassing.
Hit it harder.
Hit it harder. Dude,
Yeah.
nothing. Nothing.
Really wind up. Nail it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Strong.
Very strong.
It's so weird looking.
So if you think about like a truck, you want a truck that's tough. You want a truck that's really tough, not fake tough. You want a truck you can take a sledgehammer to. A truck that won't scratch, doesn't dent. What else can we do with this truck?
Yeah. What else?
What if we shot it?
What?
Let's
Don't
shoot
sh-
it.
You're telling me it's bulletproof? It's a
Guy-
bulletproof truck?
OSHA. I mean, come on. So that's a 9mm bullet shot at the door.
They want to shoot it
We're
live
in
on
California, unfortunately.
stage. Yeah, you can't do that on stage.
But the 9mm, it is literally bulletproof to a 9mm handgun.
Bruh.
That's how strong the skin is.
Okay.
So it's ultra hard, cold rolled stainless steel alloy that we've developed. We're going to be using the same alloy in the Starship rocket and in the Cybertruck.
Wow. Dude. You can shoot this truck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wow.
So on the right, that's like normal truck doors. Like might as well be made of tissue paper. That looks like a paintball. Very different.
I thought he was just
So,
going to pull out a 9
When you say something's built tough, that's what we mean.
Wow. Oh my God.
What about the glass? Seems like a vulnerability. Yeah.
Flat geometry.
Transparent metal glass. Yeah.
Transparent metal? What? What?
Let's show some of the tests. What can we do with this?
What's he bringing?
Yeah.
Shoot it again.
All right.
This is designed for Mars.
Let's show the glass demo.
Yeah, let's see it.
There you go. So first, this is regular glass. This is like normal glass, car glass. We want to show you what happens with normal car glass.
What's he got? Has he got a bolt or something? Oh,
Shatters immediately
yeah.
with a little ball. Now I'll show you Tesla Armor glass.
Okay. Please don't break. This could be really embarrassing.
Nothing.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
But it's kind of a small ball though. Let's maybe like do it at a bigger height with a.
There you go.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Careful.
Yeah. So
Nothing.
Still doing it, I guess. Yeah, not bad.
This is a tank. This isn't a pickup. This is a tank. Oh my god.
A bigger bolt.
Bruh. Even higher?
Yeah.
Bruh. Make phones out of that stuff. Can they make glass for phones now? Please? Dude. Someone dropped the ball.
Franz, could you try to break this glass, please?
Ugh. You're making me nervous now. I feel like your stock is at stake.
Yeah.
Careful, you don't want to bounce off and hurt someone in the audience.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Oh. That's so embarrassing.
Should we try on the mirror?
Sorry?
Oh god, you ruined it. No.
It didn't go through.
Let's
So
see.
that's a plus side.
Let's try the mirror.
Oh, that's so
Try that one, really?
embarrassing.
Okay. Sure.
No.
Oh, man.
It didn't go through. All right.
That's awful. Oh no, that's so bad.
Room for improvement.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see. So yeah. We'd actually throw everything. We threw wrenches. We threw everything. We even literally threw the kitchen sink at the glass, and it didn't break. For some weird reason, it broke now. I don't know why.
Ugh. It hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
should've fixed it in
embarrassing.
post.
Oh no.
So, in addition, the car has an adaptive air suspension. It's literally built, adaptive air suspension. So this will come standard on all the cars. I think this is actually a very important
Of course
design
it breaks
element
on stage.
because if you have if every truck has the ability to adjust the ride height, so you can go very low or very high, so you can be efficient on the highway, and you can also go off-roading.
Bruh.
It's going to have the highest clearance of any production truck. So we're going to have about a 16-inch clearance. And you can adjust this on the fly. So it's adaptive damping and adaptive ride height.
You gotta
These
imagine.
are actually extremely important for a truck.
Oh,
Because
how
trucks, when you
nervous that
only
must
drive, they're
be.
either too cushy or they're too hard. You need it to be able to adjust dynamically depending upon what the load is. If you've got a lot of people on board, if you've got a full bed in the back, it's got to adjust accordingly.
Ruined it. Oh,
So,
butched it.
Let's talk about the, we call it the Vault, Cybertruck Vault.
Oh,
So,
that sucks.
see. Yeah.
This ruins it. Oh, this ruins the whole thing.
It was demo this active, yeah. So, the rear is
Oh.
100 cubic feet, 6.5
Yeah,
foot,
someone please
length,
just turn the
bed
car
length,
around. Everyone's
up to
taking
3,500
pictures.
pounds of payload. Yeah.
Oh
And it
man.
can
I'm
tow.
sorry. Okay, here's the front space. There's pickup space. Oh man, I feel so bad for him. I can tell they worked so hard. Pulls infinite? What? 14,000 pounds.
But what about a real world test? Like let's actually have a tug of war here with an F-150.
Can you turn it around
So
at
you
least?
see, see which one can pull which. Let's do the tug of war video.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, but it was uphill.
What's up? Well, the towing's impressive.
So let's see on-road the performance.
0 to 60, 2.9. That's fast. Oh, it's so hard to look past the windows. 0 to 60 is amazing, but it just taints the whole event. It sucks.
Now let's see how does this compare to a Porsche 911?
Yeah, let's see the speed test.
Okay, we're gonna give the Porsche a little bit of a head start. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a current.
I figured it's
current
faster.
edition Porsche.
Yeah, the media is
This-
gonna
and this
jump
is the
on
actual truck. This is not CGI.
it. Ugh.
In terms of
Hurts.
off-road performance, it's going to have the best angular approach angle, best clearance heights, best departure angle. People that really going off-road, this is going to be great. You could basically do the Baja Rally in this thing.
Yeah, the news is just gonna 300 plus.
You have 3 ranges.
Oh, 3 range. Okay. 250 plus, 300 plus, and 500 plus is really good. Wow.
So, yeah.
Yep. 250 kilowatt
So
capable.
obviously, it'll have access to all the superchargers, be capable of more than 250 kilowatts. We'll reveal the actual number later. And it has onboard outlets for 110 and 220 volts. So you don't need a generator. The truck
On volt
literally is your
220
generator.
volts. Good.
And as a little plus, because it's got an air suspension, we can tap off the air suspension, so you have a pneumatic source. So you have yeah.
I don't think it's a joke, guys.
You onboard air compressor. Of course, it will come with autopilot standard.
Trailer docking.
Yeah. So there'll be 3 versions.
What are the 3?
But it's gonna.
Whoa! What? Whoa, 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 whoa! 39? Bruh. Is that a typo? It has to be a typo.
Yeah.
Single motor, rear wheel drive 250. Tri-motor. The 300 plus models, 49? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So that's the price without any incentives. That's just like the price without any incentives.
Oh my God.
But the actual economics are even better than that because the cost of electricity is much less than the cost of gasoline.
Obviously, yes.
So when you look at the actual cost of ownership here, it's you know you're paying much less for electricity than you are for gasoline. You're paying much
I
less.
just
for
wish they could have
maintenance. There's no
ended
oil changes,
ended
no
with durability.
smog checks, no nothing, none of that stuff.
The price point,
So
though,
your maintenance is
dude.
low, your cost of operations are low, and so it's actually comparable to a gasoline truck that's $10,000 to $15,000 less.
39.
Yeah.
Guys, to be fair, any truck glass would have
All right.
broken.
Yeah. So you can order now if you would like.
You should address the glass.
Tesla.com/Cybertruck.
Please address the glass, though.
Oh, I should say also we're going to be offering rides in this all night.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. Don't mind the glass.
Don't mind the glass.
So, anyway, thank you guys for coming.
How do those doors work?
And
Does the handles come off?
I think it's gonna be a great party, and you'll love riding around this thing. It's great. All right, thank you. Oh wait, we have.
Is there one more thing moment now? Ugh. My heart is broken.
Should we do the? Oh yeah. We made an. We also made an ATV. So.
What? You made an
Bring
ATV?
it out.
What? You did what? Whoa, that's cool. Dang. That looks pretty neat. Wow. Cyber ATV. God. Whoa. You gonna load it up? Oh, please don't break. Now I'm just hoping it doesn't break. Okay, good. Wow. You can ride that right up the tailgate. That's dope.
So you can see
Wow.
the truck This is what I mean by the adaptive air suspension. Yeah,
Huh.
nice work, by the way. So the adaptive air suspension, you can drop real low, and you go high on the other side. We call this load mode. So you got load mode.
Oh, and you can
got a
charge
built-in
it.
ramp. So you can take a ATV or dirt bike, whatever you want, and load it on the back. Yes. Oh, and
Oh, wait.
it's currently plugged in and charging.
From
Yeah.
the truck. That's cool.
So look at the car is adjusting itself. So you can go like real tight on the freeway, and you can go way high
Wow.
off-roading.
Can we get the glass to break on the ATV?
All right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, is that the one more thing? That was it? Okay. That tailgate thing's cool. Oh, it's so sad. That glass break. Oh, I feel so bad for them. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, they're very proud of their glass. Is that it? That's the end. They're very proud of the windshield glass. And they did show in the demo how, like, normal glass broke to the metal ball compared to their glass. For whatever reason, I don't know, last minute glitch, the windows on the door break when they tested them out. And I mean, the thing is, everyone's going to hover over that. It's very hard to ignore. The glass is going to be what everyone wants to talk about. I know. But the thing is, like, no truck would handle that ball any differently. It was just they were too confident in its durability because they should have they should have just saved that for the end or saved that till later or just shown the videos of them throwing stuff on the glass. Oh, man. I feel so bad because now every single photo of that Cybertruck is going to have that shattered glass on the side. Yeah, they did slam the thing with a sledgehammer. I still think this is much more durable. And the price! The price was 10 grand lower than we thought it was going to be. Oh. I mean, the specs are incredible for the dual motor all-wheel drive, 300 plus miles. And a tri-motor all-wheel drive is over 500 miles, but that one's actually quite a price jump, $69,000. That's basically a $70,000 truck. A lot of people spend that much on a truck, though. Why did it end before it ended? Oh, my God. Oh, reservations are $100 if you guys are interested. The price is too high for that. What are you talking about? 39,000? That's 10 grand lower than Elon said it was going to be, dude. Like, oh, I feel so torn. I'm so split on this. I mean, all I want to talk about is the glass, but I mean, can we talk about it for a second as if the glass didn't break? All right? Like, the glass had angular corners, which put a lot of pressure on the glass. He obviously cut it short. No, most Tesla events are that short. The design. I see what he meant, okay? I completely see the controversial thing. It's not like an immediate yes for me for the design. It's not also an immediate no. I don't completely hate the design either. I think it's a very, very functional, very, very practical design. It's a 6.5-foot bed. The tailgate goes all the way down. You can ride stuff right into it. The price point was way better than I thought it was going to be. We thought, like, best case scenario, it was going to be $49,000. They were going to have to work their way down to $49,000. But no, they're just full out, straight coming out $39,000 starting price. This thing costs the same as a Model Y. It's not controversial. It's terrible. Well, a lot of people like the design. A lot of people like it in the chat, and I see a lot of people don't like it. Oh, man, there's so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. The interior, from what I saw, looked incredibly similar to the Model 3. I only saw one screen behind the steering wheel. I just feel so bad for Elon right now. He's probably shaking beyond belief. Oh, he's probably so sad because he worked so hard on that thing. Let me pull up the site and see if I get any more pictures of it. This was so... Oh, there's more. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me unmute that. Okay, there's another picture of it. Cybertruck. It's a look. It's definitely a look. That truck looks cool. See, some people are liking it. The design is great. It's very functional. I will say that. They completely redesigned it for the sake of making a truck more functional than the way trucks always look. I really like the design at the beginning. It was weird, but now it's look at the website and talk about it. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. The rims. Yeah, that thing looks like it's made for space travel. Exoskeleton. It's very different. I mean, you know what? What I will add to all of you guys saying you hate the design, I get it. Okay? To everyone saying you hate the design or you don't, that's cool. There's like lights on the top too. There's the ATV they loaded up, adaptive air suspension. Whoa, whoa. Look at that inside. Oh, that's just what I thought it would be. My prediction was correct. Oh, it's like a camping vehicle too? Front row has 3 independent seats. That's what I thought it was going to be. Whoa. They making a trailer? Oh, there's footage of it. Okay. Wow. It looks like it's from Back to the Future. It does. This thing, I see why they branded it as Cybertruck. They were designing it and you were like, pickup truck's not going to work. This thing, this is no standard pickup. It's got like headlights on the top as well. You will be able to complete your configuration as production nears in late 2021. Oh yeah, they didn't say when it's coming. Why didn't they bring that up? I think you're right. I think it was cut short. Where does it say that? No, order now page. I'm not going to order one. Sorry, but self-driving still 7,000 extra. Let's see. Production nears late 2021. Okay, that's about when we thought. Tri-motor all-wheel drive production is expected to begin late 2022. Okay, so they're actually starting with the single motor. It's very Troy-esque. Yeah, I feel like the design will get called out as we are conditioned by current design. I think that, you know what? You stole the words right out of my mouth. I think a lot of people aren't going to like this simply because it doesn't look like everyday trucks. And I do applaud Tesla for doing something different. I believe them when they say they focused the design of the truck much more about functionality over traditional style. This is not a traditional style in the slightest. And I'm still happy we just got a design we didn't, predict. Like, no one got this. No one was really even close. Whoa, they got the Roadster steering wheel? What the heck? Thank you for the 100 bits. Subs up, bro. If they sell the ATV separately at a reasonable price, I'll get it and we'll meet up somehow and ride it around. I would love to do that, subs up. I'm totally down. It looks like the rover from Mass Effect. Yeah, this looks more like a spacecraft than anything. Oh, that's so weird. Look at like the marble front. And it looks like the same screen as the Model 3 and it's like a camping thing too. From rugged to refined, Cybertruck is, hold on, with up to 3,500 pounds of payload capacity and adjustable air suspension. Space for your toolbox, tire, and Cyber Squad with room to spare. Wait, do you get a spare tire now? Tire in Cyber Quad. Oh, they're calling it the Cyber Quad. That's cool. Utilize 100 cubic feet of exterior. Can perform in almost any extreme situation with ease. You can tow up to over 14,000 pounds. Raise and lower suspension 4 inches in either direction. Seat 6 people comfortably with additional storage under the second row of seats. These move too fast. I got to read them. Oh, this isn't the same screen. Complete with an advanced 17-inch touchscreen with an all-new customized user interface. Oh, this is going to have like custom software. Is the steering wheel a square? Oh my God. I'll say I completely agree with people saying that it's not a traditional design. This is definitely controversial at best. I'm already seeing it's a techie truck. Well, yeah, but I mean, it is practical. I mean, look at that price point. F-150s, a lot of them cost more than that. The design is cool, but I can't see it being driven in real life. Okay, well, let's look. They had footage somewhere. Where is it? There it is. It's being driven in real life. Up to 500 miles of range. But they're saying plus, so they're saying it could be more than 500 miles. That's interesting that it says they're going to actually start with the standard range. I legit spent the first 3 minutes just waiting for the Psych JK Real Truck coming out. You know, he did mention, I think, previously that maybe if this one didn't do very well, they might do a more traditional looking truck. Maybe depending on the reaction people give with this, they might consider that. Who knows? They looked at a DeLorean and said, let's make that, but better. We have 3 years for the design to grow on us. I'm still on the fence about it. I mean, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I'm very much torn on this. And Marquez, yes, Marquez has been driving them for 3 years now, of course. As opposed to Fake Life. Back to the Future Part 4 isn't a movie, it's a truck. I'm not going to argue with anyone who says it's ugly, you know? I'm not, but I'm also not going to try to say you're wrong if you like it. It's so different. It's just so weird. That's how I'll describe it. It's weird. And there's a bunch of people getting test drives of it right now. I'm just collecting as much info as I can. It's going to be so easy to dwell on the glass demo. That's the thing. It's going to be so easy. Okay, it's not that that it's ugly. That implies it has a measure of beauty. That's the only color. Guess it's time to matte wrap that green there too. That's true. I'm only seeing one color of this thing. I don't see it in... Look at the top of it. That's so weird. And there's a triple motor version. But dang, did they undercut the Rivian? My God. I mean, Tesla logo in the front or the back? I think it's on the front. Oh, I don't even see it in these. Yeah, I don't even see the logo on this footage. Maybe this is a prototype model? There's no rear view mirrors. Oh, yeah, what the heck? Wait. I'm so confused now. Where are the rear view mirrors? Don't you, like, legally have to have those? Oh, it's because they don't want to put a chippable paint cover over the stainless steel. This is such a weird choice. It's fascinating, honestly. They can go. The fact that it's a pickup truck that can go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds is kind of amazing. The adaptive air suspension's great. Towing capabilities seem really, really good. It's very functional. I think they went all in on function. The car is the logo. There you go. They probably have them pop out. I don't see where they pop out. I think they're banking on it being fully self-driving. Where are the blinkers? I'm guessing they're built into the little headlights there. This probably changed color. The non-Tesla people won't buy it. Well, obviously, non-Tesla people will not buy a Tesla. Makes sense. Whoa, Philly Flying Goats. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Very kind of you. Thank you. I can totally see drag races against other pickup trucks while towing an accelerated Porsche backwards. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I gotta film my video here, and I gotta wrap up here quick. But camera on the A pillar, they're saying. Okay. So there's a camera on the A pillar. It's a different touchscreen. It's a larger touchscreen than the Model 3. The beauty is on the inside. I do think the interior looks nice. I will tell you one thing, though. Before we end here, one thing I'll tell you. I can't wait for this podcast. Yeah. I will never be able to convince my wife to get this. She's going to take one look at that thing and go, hell no. I just know it. I know her well. Thank you for the 5 bits. Appreciate it. The Tesla Cybertruck is an extreme answer. I want to know what current pickup truck owners think of this. I imagine they're going to be mostly negative/torn. I mean, some of them may like it as a very functional vehicle, but time will tell, I guess. Time, like ever before, time will tell. My God. Truck has a bigger screen than a Model 3. Yeah, a Model 3 has a 15-inch screen. This one has a 17-inch screen. So they had to one-up the 16-inch MacBook Pro. I don't think this will sell. I really don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words right now. I feel like I'm dreaming almost. I'd buy it to use as an SUV. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, Wow. Okay, is there other things I'm missing before I turn off here? Let me check Twitter, see what people are saying. People say, I love the design. Some people say, when something's gone wrong, but you still got to finish your presentation. That's going to be a whole meme. Porygon. Cybertruck unveil. My heart out to the folks working on the Cybertruck. An incredible amount of innovative, boundary-pushing work. Fascinating product. Unveiled with one of the worst product demo fails of all time. The moment will likely be written about in books years from now. Ooh. Oh, apparently the site went down. Yeah, Quinn said there's no release date, which they didn't talk about on stage, but they did say on the order page that it would be, what's it called? Late 2021 when the first ones enter production. It doesn't feel like it. The Soldier Knows Best said, I know they had to have it rehearsed, but it doesn't feel like it, and that makes it fun to watch. That starting price was way lower than I thought it was going to be. Way lower. They went all in on function and all out on aesthetics, I think. The Chonk Truck. This is Chonk Truck. Can I officially call it that? How did this make it past the boardroom meeting? Seems like a prototype from 2050. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. It does seem like a prototype of the future. There's got to be several chonk edits in this video. Oh yeah, if you're used to the way pickup trucks look and you're not interested in change, I can totally see that. This is Chonk Truck 100. Face ID fail has nothing on this. Oh, Craig Federighi, you were a long-time runner for worst live demo, but I think this takes the cake. This is just awful. Oh. This is Tesla website. Just go to tesla.com/Cybertruck. You can read all this yourself. Oh. It looks like what someone from 1985 thinks a 2020 truck looks like. That's a good description, I think. Yeah. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. You missed nothing. Thank you for the 20 bits, Brandon Iceberg. Okay, guys, I gotta start recording this video. I've got so many thoughts to get out there. Is the dual or triple motor worth it? Can I just get rear-wheel drive? Yeah, you can. That's the cheap one. The range isn't very good, but what does all-wheel drive offer? I really don't want to spend that much money. I like the base price. Yeah, single motor rear-wheel drive is $39,000. That's so good for what you're getting. 7,500 pounds towing capability. You can still go 0 to 60 in around 6 seconds, a little over 6 seconds. For an extra 10 grand, you can go over 300 miles with the dual motors. 10,000 pound towing capacity, 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. In the triple motor, which is a big jump, I might add, an extra 20 grand. That's a big price jump right there. For an extra 20 grand, you can go over 500 miles, tow over 14,000 pounds, and go 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. I don't know if you can see the price here. Maybe I should zoom in. There it is. So the single motor's 39,900, basically 40,000. 40,000, 50, 70. That's I mean, round up. How big is the battery? I guess they didn't say. I guess we'll find out more later. I'm imagining pretty big, obviously. Can you stream you recording your video? No, I'm not going to do that. I got to focus. All-wheel drive offers all-wheel drive. But that's the differences. Anyway, guys, I got to wrap up. I really appreciate you all tuning in for this. This was really, really fun. I'm so glad I caught my reaction live and the stream didn't drop any frames as well. There's room tours on the vlogging channel. Go watch that. So I'm going to go record and work on this video. Appreciate you all for the Twitch Primes, the donations. We've got a lot to talk about. Oh, my God. I don't think a 2-hour podcast could summarize all of our thoughts here. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I will chat with you all later. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good day.